Chapter 156. Stop your clowning. Maharaj. Some people come to this ashram and tell me they've been here, there and everywhere in India. One European devotee came to me with her mala. She was counting beads all the time. I said, "You're not a child anymore. Ram, Ram, Ram. What are you getting from this? It's a waste of time." The spirit which says Ram, 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 you can't count that. You can't something that. Entertainment. People say, "I counted beads 1,000 times." While they're doing this, they're adding some ego, some subtle ego. I tell them that they are no longer children. You're ignoring the counter. If they do not like what I say, they go elsewhere. After knowing the reality, be careful who you mix with. If you're in the wrong company, you may be influenced again and fall back into illusion. People with half knowledge will distract you. After being here and knowing the reality, you need not go anywhere else. People come and I try to convince them. Sometimes after they leave, I don't hear from them. I expect some of them to continue the practice and stay loyal to the master. After conviction, be careful who you mix with. They will tell you that the mind is real and Brahman exists. They will tell you that there is past karma and future karma, prarabdha, rebirth, etc. And before you know it, you've joined the circus again. Back on the merry-go-round, clowning around. I'm trying my level best to remove you from this vicious circle. But again, you want to jump back into the ditch. Stop your clowning. Questioner. In the West, you see, it's a bit different. Generally speaking, young people can be interested in spiritual matters, but not exclusively. There are exceptions, of course, but generally it's the older folk who will be more committed. Maharaj. Everybody says, "Give me the Nam mantra," expecting some miracles, magical changes. So now I have decided to place some restrictions. I'm not going to give the mantra to just anybody. I will first consider the extent of someone's faith. Doubts have to be cleared by the master, otherwise, before one even has conviction, he has jumped back into the circle, the dream, the illusory ditch. I am sharing the same direct knowledge with everybody. We are not playing hide and seek here. This is your time. Every moment in your life is very, very important. It will not come back again. You know that you're ultimate, your final truth, you're the last destination. Pay attention to reality. Don't neglect your reality. You come here for discussion, for spiritual entertainment, to test your intellect and to test my intellect. You want to test my knowledge, impress me with your knowledge. People come here and just want to use their intellect and communicate their book knowledge. The same thing happened with Nisargadatta Maharaj. They come with their egos, believing they're so clever, and they want to show off their cleverness. They want to prove that they know more than the masters. They have no devotion. Questioner. There is less devotion and understanding of devotion in the West, apart from those who worship the God in heaven concept. Maharaj, there is no devotion to selfless self. It is very, very rare for people to even think about it. 1 in 1,000 maybe. Visitors from all over the world come here. They're talking about God, discussing the different deities, the different masters. Dry discussion. They don't know anything. They're full of questions and doubts. These have come from all their book reading, their experiences, and with the knowledge they have heard from different masters. They are in the confusion field. I am always telling people, Don't nod your head if you have any doubts. You say, yes, yes, and inside you're feeling, no, no, or I'm not sure about that, but you say nothing. All doubts have to be cleared up, otherwise you will take these doubts with you and keep travelling. Your travelling days are over. You know this. Questioner. Absolutely, Maharaj.